Welcome to the Grotto Show. We're outside of beautiful Planned Parenthood today. Hello, hello. Harassing Christian fascists. Let's do that. Hold this real quick. Let's do that. Let's show you how bad they've been beaten. They're just outnumbered today. Let's see. There's our people. There's the Catholic prayer service. There's King Predator of the Catholics right there. Yeah. But here we go. More Satanists. More Satanists today. Beautiful Satanists lined up. How do I... Oh, there it is. Hi, everyone. Hello. Just hanging out Planned Parenthood, even though they're not coming anymore, I guess. We beat them so bad, folks, that they are down to just a handful of folks. Let's go talk to Trey real quick. He's got my sign. Let's go talk to Trey. We're going to take a little walk up the sidewalk here, folks. Bump, bump, bump. Like I said, it's been pretty quiet this morning. Those handful of Catholics will probably only be here for about an hour before they bug out. We keep expecting AIM to show up, but after hitting them in Wichita and Topeka and relentlessly here in Kansas City, they've just stopped showing up. We haven't seen a strong turnout from them in at least 2 months now. I don't want to do a George Bush here and say mission accomplished or anything, but holy shit. If you ever wonder if doing protesting or counter-protesting works, just take a look at this. They used to have a dozen or so people out here every weekend, and now they don't.
You're dishonest there, you're dishonest out here.
Where'd Trey go? Did Trey run away already?
That's the big problem with it.
Did he really? Did he go this way?
Yep.
I'm going to find his ass.
He went that way. He was with someone.
Okay. So we're going to go try to find Trey, since he's already running this morning. He usually does run once we show up in numbers. He's pretty much a fucking coward like that. He only wants to save babies. Save babies. When it's easy for him. There he is. Hold on, let's see if we can't go on over across the street. Bum, bum, bum. Morning. Bum, bum, bum. All this is messed up. We're gonna pad past it. Bum, bum, bum. There he is. See, he had to run all the way over here to hide. Them babies don't mean much to him, I guess. That's it right there. They're gonna pray now. God can't hear you today. You should know that by now. I can't wait till you guys fucking fall over dead and figure out you're actually atheists. He's got to get that little spiritual back up there. Yep, look at it. Oh, shaking his head forward. Yep. Wish I could zoom in on this, but I'm not going to step over that property line just in case. I don't know whose parking lot this actually is. I don't think it's part of the fake pregnancy clinic, but you never know. There he goes. Grandiose words from less than fucking impressive men. Yeah. Satan's patient. We'll wait. I don't think that's Irish guy. That might be Irish guy. And he may not be Irish, but he sounds Irish. I'm not sure. They're just standing there talking, folks. It's pretty boring. I'm curious to see how long he hangs out over here, or if he comes back to the show at all. Like I said, I think the Grotto's going to have to pick up a new target. Aim, Kansas is pretty much fucking dead on its heels. Oh, here we go. That's it. Walk of shame, walk of shame. I mean, there's still murders happening, Trey. Just because you're outnumbered, you got to run. Jesus won't save you. He won't use your weakness as a strength or something. Look at them. They're both parked in here like fucking... Everybody else goes and parks together. Both sides of the protest, except for these guys, because they're special. Oh, Trey. Driving that shitty... What is that? Bronco, maybe? 1900 shit. 1500. Yeah. 607 CYM. 607 CYM is that plate. There we go. Well, that's it. Walk of shame right there, folks. He just took off. That's AIM, Kansas is ruined. Like I said, if you ever doubt the power that you have just protesting or counter protesting, AIM, Kansas used to show up here every weekend with a dozen people, and then we started showing up, and within a year it is all but collapsed. And we didn't just hit them here. Like I said earlier, we hit them in Wichita, we hit them in Topeka, we hit them anywhere they were showing up. We hit them at their jobs. And now the very last member who's only showing up is leaving at 9:38 in the morning. He's not even staying the whole thing. As soon as opposition got fierce, he bugged. This just goes to show, like I said, what you can accomplish. People will say ignore these guys and they'll just go away. And that got fucking Roe versus Wade overturned, right? So we said, fuck it. If those numbers aren't adding up, let's do it our way. And now the score sheet's starting to tally up correctly. My man Jack over here.
Hail Satan.
Hail Satan. Thank you, Mr. Jack.
Yeah.
Love having you out here. Here we go. Here's some of the OGs of the defender groups that we came in and just followed what they were doing. Say hi, folks. The OGs
Hello.
Right there. These folks
Thank
fucking
you,
hold the
Satan.
ground.
Pro-women, pro-choice.
That's it.
Fuck the patriarchy.
Fuck the patriarchy.
Absolutely.
That's it. Trey just drove off. There's nobody even over on this side. Yeah, he just drove off. He left. I followed him down the road and filmed him leaving. So.
You are a hero of the
Oh, I don't know if y'all can hear that in the background, but I know that's one of our members screaming, which means something's happening down here. See, one of the rules for getting these people to leave is just make them as miserable as possible while we're here, and show them that we enjoy doing it, right? That's an amazing tactic to have. When you look like you're having joy destroying their day, it'll wear them down. It may take a while, but it will work. Let's flip this around and see who's going on over here. Yeah. There we go. All of these rainbows are all on our side. There's Mr. Will right there. Will's a G on the goddamn battlefield.
Mary is crying. Sorry.
Oh, you're all right, Parker. That was a great tactic. I like that one. That was good. That was good. Everybody's still over here. Gentlemen, I don't know if you know, but all the Protestants have left. It's just you Catholics holding the ground now. How does that make you feel? Right? It's a lot more intense when we're all just focused on you, right? But it's super easy. If you guys go home, we go home. You don't show up, we don't show up. We all can have good Saturdays, right? You don't have to hold this battle. You don't have to hold this front line. I'm sure many of you gentlemen did your own battling in your days, right? You look like it. Catholics like to be very silent. They like to repeat their prayer, huddle in their circle. If you check out the new episodes coming out of Uncover Underground, the Grotto will be featured in that. You'll see me dancing naked in that very circle.
You suck, sir!
So check that out.
I'm voting you off the island. You should know this
Oh, look at her.
What
There
the
she
fuck is wrong with you?
is. See, Carrie's a gangster too, man. She knows how to do this.
Looking on your phone. You other Catholics should kick him out of your group. Psycho microphone.
You guys are like some older gentlemen. Is this really how you want to spend your Saturday mornings? You could probably be sitting at a coffee house talking about old war stories, how your grandkids suck, don't understand their generation or something, but you're just here standing in a circle muttering magic words, right? These guys are pretty persistent too, these older gentlemen. A lot of them come here every
How many times do they do this fucking prayer? And he's got to get his phone out because he can't remember the fucking words.
He can't remember the
What a
words.
cheater.
Like they've been doing this their whole life too,
Their
right?
whole lives.
Their
They
whole
can't
life.
remember the fucking words.
It's
Louder,
really
the
weird.
pedestrians can't hear you.
See that Predator sign up there? Look at it, Predator.
You're not getting to heaven. You're not
Predator.
gonna get into heaven
Predator.
like this.
Predator. This is how the Satanic Grotto stretches its legs in the Saturday morning hours. It's really good. If you ever have some anger issues, you need to work some shit out, I mean, you can see that's how it gets done. Like I said, we've already destroyed AIM. Now we're working here. These Catholics generally come in under 40 Days of Life is one of their organizations I know of. And there's another one, too, out of St. Louis that sometimes shows up. But these are the hardcore guys for sure. These are all the hardcore guys.
All y'all gonna have to come back tomorrow and try
It used to be
again.
a pattern that I keep noticing with every Catholic group. That it's like a ton of septuagenarian men,
God is
a
talking
couple of old
about you.
women,
You guys
and
are
no
gonna put in the
kids.
car and get out the wine.
Surely,
This man's a true believer right here. True believer. I've got him to kneel fucking on the goddamn curb before. That was pretty entertaining. Paying for Jesus. That's how it works, right? Oh, and then her, she's here pretty regularly. She's hardcore believer.
Church is collapsing? That they can't retain their younger members? Because I'm sure that you've all been being fruitful and multiplying, right?
Count them like you
You haven't been using birth control, right? You didn't get abortions, right? So where are all your kids? Could it be that they, like so many young people, have fled from the abusive nonsense of the Catholic Church?
There's King right there.
How many of the men here have had a kid? An adult kid now, probably.
Here's our good friend Brian. How's it going? Yeah, Inception filming. Check him out on Kansas City Clarity. He's got a shit ton of videos. He hits a shit ton of protests all the time. Really good shit. We love Brian.
Okay, well, here now. it's my turn.
Oh, here we go.
Of the Satanic Grotto. Check out his shit there everywhere. Yes, I've been featured on many videos. Gotta love the first video I ever, the first time I ever ran into him. I didn't even know he was there. And a month later, we were both indoors.
At the same, what was the Women's March, right? Yeah, the Women's March, that's right.
Yeah, there was a lady out there, she was hilarious. Are you going to talk to me as I'm walking in? I ran back to my car to get something. Are you going to talk to me? So I was like, okay, 15 seconds, what do you got to say?
What do you got to say?
Oh, you're going to talk to me? Well, what do I say? Well, hey, you got like 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Nothing.
It was awesome.
Yeah. That's how it goes. There we go.
Well, I'm going to go journey over to KCK.
If you stop praying, baby Jesus dies.
Every trans person you shame, every child you molest, that's 4 members out the door. That's why the Catholic Church is falling apart.
We gotta get down in the cemetery. He's been dead for a long time. Every single person. God is sending you all.
All right, folks. Well, you pretty much get the general gist of what's happening out here today. We've got them outnumbered the whole fucking morning. The Protestants already left. We're just hammering the Catholics because it's fun. Can we do a couple? Yeah, let's do that. Let's get it on camera. Let me back up. We'll do 3 of them, right?
That you probably don't want your kids and grandkids learning, because again, it's going to fuel
Give us a
this
second here.
bleeding from the Catholic Pope.
Satanist! Hail Satan!
Hail Satan!
That wasn't good enough louder! Hail Satan!
Hail Satan!
There we go. That's some beautiful shit. That's how we ended over here, folks. So, once again, if you stopped in and you see this or you're checking it out in the future, this is basically what we do. This is a pretty calm day compared to what it was last summer. We're going to start looking for new targets. Maybe we'll hit Westboro. Maybe we'll find some other assholes doing some stuff. It is Pride Month and Pride Weekend this weekend. I imagine there'll be some hateful motherfuckers out attacking other people. Maybe the Grotto will show up there. Stay tuned. And Hell Satan.
I'm curious about the Thailand's t-shirt. Did you run out of altar boys and have to go somewhere else notorious for child sexual abuse?